Welcome to all of you in this session on LMS Moodle. The purpose of this session is to make you understand about the usage of LMS Moodle, right? So in this session, we will understand that how, as a student, we can use this particular platform for online teaching and online learning, sorry, as a student, right? So now, LMS Moodle is basically an open source platform which is used by almost most of the organizations or institutes at national and international level for massive open online courses. In this, LMS stands for Learning Management System and Moodle stands for Modular Object Oriented Dynamic Learning Environment. Um, the Moodle can be used through an IP address. You need to have an IP address first of all. Then the login ID and password, right? So as a student, you can use Moodle to mark your attendance for a particular subject. You can access the study material through Moodle and you can upload the assignments. You can also take the tests or examinations through LMS Moodle. Uh, to use or access the LMS Moodle, you need to have an IP address or uh, there should be an uh, address basically, right? It should be an IP address or it could be a web address, right? So you must be having that address, and then once you put in that address into the address bar, so this is how you would be able to see the screen, right? And then you will go to this login part and you will log into the Moodle, right? So once you click on login option, so you will be seeing this on the screen. Okay, so here you will enter your user ID and password, which is provided to you by the administrator. So when you log into the Moodle, you will be able to see the dashboard. So on the dashboard, you can see all the subjects in which you are enrolled for that particular session or semester, right? So you can scroll down the screen wherein the dashboard is appearing, right? And you can see all the subjects which are appearing on your dashboard. Okay, if you want to access any particular subject, you need to click on that particular subject on dashboard. So when you click on any particular subject, right? So then you will be, entering to that particular subject. Okay, and then you can mark the attendance where the attendance link is provided by the concerned subject faculty. Okay, so now after if you once you have marked the attendance and if you want to access the study material, so that also you can do. So you can use Moodle for online learning, right? You can access the study material as I already mentioned, right? So uh, no, Moodle has been part of the online teaching learning since long, right? So now I will tell you how to access the Moodle through a live example. Now to access the Moodle, you need to have an IP address. So as you can see, we have an IP address here, or you can also have a web address, right? So whichever is provided to you by the administrator or your organization that you can use here, right? So you can log in just by clicking on the login option. So it will direct you to the login screen. Now once you are directed to the login screen, you can enter your user ID and password, right, in the relevant fields. If you do not remember your user ID or password, then you can simply click on this option. Okay, and then once you click on this option, you will be directed to a new screen, and there you can simply follow the on-screen instructions, right? So on following the on-screen instructions, you can reset your password, change your password, right? Okay, if you want the username to be remembered, you can check this one, login. So once you log in, you will be able to see the dashboard, right? So this dashboard is of a faculty, a teacher, right? So okay, so I will enter to a particular subject, right? Now, as a student, how I will be seeing this page? Okay, so as a student, I have changed my role from a faculty, from a teacher to a student, right? Now, this is how a student will see the page, the dashboard, right? Or the subject page, basically, subject page, right? So this is some demo course for the induction program, which was created, right? So now you can see there is an attendance page here, a link here, and then we have the study material, we have assignment, we have the demo quizzes also, right? So this is just to make you understand that how you will be seeing all the things on the on your respective subject page, and how will you access that particular material, right? So now if we have to mark the attendance, right, so that I'll explain separately. So you can go to this one. You can if you want to access the study material, you can click on that particular link and you can download the study material, right? Similarly, if you want to watch the video uploaded by a respective faculty member, so you can watch that video also. If you want to submit an assignment, like, you will click on that link and you will see. So here the assignment is already been submitted by the student, right? So if you want to remove this assignment, you can click on removing the assignment. You can edit the assignment, right? So if you want to edit the assignment, that also you can do. Okay, so you can simply if you want to upload anything here, you can upload. Otherwise, you can click on this one, delete this assignment, right? You can re-upload the assignment. Okay, you can re-upload the assignment here. Fine. So when you re-upload the assignment, so once it is uploaded, you can save the changes, right? And then you can proceed. Okay, if you by mistake you think that you have uploaded a wrong file by mistake, so that also you can change here. Okay, so you can save the changes, right? So when you save the changes, so it will direct you to the original main screen. So you can see here your assignment has been submitted for grading, right? And the deadline is also been shown here, right? So now this is how you can do. Okay, so if you want to take the test, okay, so you can simply click on the link that is provided for the test. So you can see the relevant instructions related to test are given here, right? So the test will start at 10 p.m. on 21st of September, will end at 10:30 on 21st of September. The time limit is 30 minutes, right? So okay, so you can simply start attempting the quiz. Fine. You can answer the correct option. You can select the correct option out of all the given options. Okay, so this is the navigation, quiz navigation. Okay, you can see this quiz navigation on the screen. You can use this Moodle on laptop or desktop. You will have a desktop view of that. You can also use this Moodle on your mobile phone. For that, you will have the mobile view of LMS Moodle, right? So now you will be seeing all the questions in this quiz navigation. If you want to jump to a specific question directly, so you can simply click on that particular question. So you will be directed to that questions instantly. Otherwise, you can, if you are not you're going to a particular question directly, you can go in sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Okay, select the correct option. Okay, so like MOOCs is massive open online course, major open online course, massive open online college, massive open offline course. So the correct answer is massive open online course. So I have selected this one. So since this is the last question, so I will not be able to see next page, because this is the last question. Only two questions are there, right? So now if you want to attempt question number one, you can go to question number one, and like LMS stands for learning management system. Now see, you have answered question number two. Whether it is correct or not correct, that is a different thing, but you have answered this question. So how will you come to know whether you have attempted a particular question or not? It is very simple that your that question will be highlighted as gray. Like you can see here, it is highlighted as gray. So this is how it will be, highlighted. So now from here, it is an indication that you have already attempted this question. Okay. So if you want to review this question, you can go to that question once again and review it. If you want to re-answer that question, you can re-answer. Nothing, there's no issue in that. Okay. So before submitting your quiz finally, so you can, review your question as many times as you want. Okay. So, but before the time ends, okay, before the time ends, right? Now, this has also been answered. Okay, so as you can see, I have attempted both the questions. No, so I'm sure that my questions are correct. So I will finish the attempt. Now, when I finish the attempt, it will ask me if I want to return to the attempt. If I come to know that some of the questions are not correctly answered, or uh, I have a doubt on my attempt, so I can return to the attempt. I can review the questions before submitting all the questions finally. So submit all and finish, right? If you are, sure that you have done all the things correctly, submit all and finish, and then that is it. Okay. So now your attempt has been submitted, right? So this is how you do the things. Fine. So okay, so this is a very convenient, very handy, very user-friendly platform, which is, designed, and can be customized, okay, as per the requirement, right? So now, okay, so this is it. Fine. So how to use, Moodle? I hope you have understood. Thank you so much.